Hello, and welcome to this week's Rebel Report. I'm Colleen Campbell, and I'm the head girl.
I'm Marwan Nasser, and I'm the head boy. Today's September 6th.
Now let's get started with Club
Corner.
Stage crew needs more people.
So please show up on Tuesday after school in the auditorium if you're interested.
And now here are some more clubs that you might be interested in learning about.
Welcome to Club Corner.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. Did you know we have a writing club at South? If you're interested, talk to Jocelyn Padilla or Miss Campbell. Oh man, I wish I had someone to talk to this stuff about. Lucky for you, there's Sci-Fi and Fantasy Club. Yay! If you're real into the outdoors, you'll be hooked on Outdoor Adventure Club.
If you're interested in joining Outdoor Adventure Club, they meet the second and fourth Thursdays at lunch in Miss Vidito's room, 213. If you have any questions for her, email her at this address.
Hi everyone, Mr. Craig here. I'm very excited. We are starting our GSA meetings this week on Thursday during lunch in my room, 203. This year we've changed GSA from being the Gay Straight Alliance to being the Gender and Sexuality Alliance to be more inclusive. If you would like to join and come talk about issues of the LGBTQ+ community, please come on Thursday. Thanks.
Oh, these were amazing clubs that you can get involved in.
I know, I'm really excited to see what our students gravitate towards.
And next up, if you're interested in having a job, please go to the second floor and talk to Miss Roberts, our Goodwill representative.
And speaking of jobs, if you're interested in getting a job in the community right now, this next piece is perfect for you.
So I heard you're looking for a job. Well, this Chick-fil-A right now behind us is getting built, and it's gonna need 75 staff members. Yeah, you heard me right, 75.
This is a great job opportunity that starts you at $13 to $14 an hour for full time.
If you want to work, apply at this link right here, at this address. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you. You like cars? No. Do you like to wash cars? No. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Do you want to make money? Yeah! Well, if your car looks like this, oh man, you're probably gonna have to take it to Waterways, right? But there's no one working there. They need people to hire. So go check it out, go apply. You get paid good money, you know. They pay well. Apply at this address, at Waterways Car Wash. They need people, they're paying good, and we all know high schoolers need money. So apply here.
And Rebels, here's a quick reminder for you.
It's important that you have your student ID with you at all times just in case an admin stops you and you need to show it to them.
So make sure you always have them in your wallet. And if you're interested in business, here's a quick piece for you.
Hey Rebels, are you interested in going to the field of business? Well, the Federal Reserve Bank Student Board and Directors Program has open positions for juniors and seniors.
Gain exposure to a wide variety of career opportunities. Develop financial responsibility and money management skills. Participate in professional interactions. Enhance leadership and life skills. Create connections with peers through team building activities.
For more information and a full classroom presentation, please email Stacy Martin here. Have a good rest of your day, Rebels.
Hey Rebels, have you ever wanted to make your own customizable burger? Here's how. YouthBiz is offering an opportunity for students to learn about the different aspects of the restaurant business. From concept development to pitch and salesmanship, you can learn all the parts of the restaurant business. Students will present their burgers to a panel of experts, and the winners will earn $500 plus have their burger featured as the burger of the month for October. The best part is, it's all free. It's going to be held from September 17th to September 21st. Here's the website and address.
Rebels, if you didn't know, we have an awesome trips coming up this year.
First up is the New York trip, which is a trip that Mr. Cole and Miss Rinaldi take every year with a group of students. This year is the first week after spring break, which is the first week in April. If you're interested at all, you should go to the interest meeting on September 20th, which is a Thursday, in Miss Rinaldi's room, room 241. If you can't make the meeting, that's not a big deal. You can feel free to ask questions to Mr. Cole or Miss Rinaldi at any time.
Cool. And the next trip is going to be to Costa Rica during spring break. If you're interested and have any questions, make sure to go to Miss Vitter room 213 today at lunch.
Those trips sound really amazing, and I think it would be super cool to be able to travel with your friends.
And our next piece is going to be about cultural contracts.
Hey Rebels, are you aware of our new culture contract this year at South? Let's go talk to Mr. Reynolds and check it out.
Today in advisement, we're going to be going through South High School's culture contract. This contract represents how our student body relates to each other.
During this activity, Mr. Reynolds wants you to keep not one, not two, but 3 things in mind.
1, why do you think we would need to actually create a contract like this in the first place? 2, what do you very specifically commit to doing this year to make sure that we have a successful school culture? And 3, what parts of the contract resonate with you the most? These contract terms set forth the expectations for how we choose to relate to each other as South Rebels. You are the most important part of this contract because we're all here to serve you. So thank you again for your time. Go Rebels.
So let's follow the contract and have a great year.
Colleen, did you know that we can't have food on the second or third floor during lunch?
I did, but I also know that you can eat in the cafeteria.
You can eat on the first floor.
You can eat in a teacher-supervised classroom.
Or you can eat outside.
So make sure that you're eating there and not on the second or third floor at lunch.
Next up, we're going to talk about dress code.
Now we're going to go talk to Miss Lucero about the dress code.
Hi, so I've been asked to talk about the South dress code. I want to start off by saying district dress code is very stringent, and that's what we're based on, but we're also going to allow certain things in our building. But first and foremost, I understand that it is definitely geared toward a certain gender than the other gender. Gentlemen, you cannot wear a hoodie with no shirt underneath. You cannot show any part of your upper torso. And you must wear a shirt at all times. And as far as sagging your pants, we do not want to see your underwear or your shorts that you are wearing. So please pull them up when we ask. Girls, tube tops are not allowed at all. If it's a pantsuit with a tube top, not allowed. It has to have sleeves. Your little strap shirts are okay this year. But other than that, and your shorts, we cannot see the crescent moon of your buttocks. And if we see shorts like that, we're going to ask you to change or bring another pair of shorts. If you're in violation of a dress code, we will either give you a South shirt or we will call parents for them to bring you other clothing to bring to change into.
This is the South dress code, and if you have any more questions, please go see Miss Lucero in room 115.
Have you met Miss Jessie? Well, here's a clip of what she does at South.
Hey everybody, it's Miss Jessie. I am the health educator here at South High School. I wanted to do a brief introduction for those of you that don't know me. For those of you that know me, welcome back. Definitely looking forward to a successful year. I'm actually part of the Denver Health School-Based Health Clinic, although my office is in Mr. Marini's classroom, 142, and I am in the office B, back by the Technology Center. My job as health educator here at South Campus is to talk to students about issues having to do with relationships, dating, and that can include topics around healthy relationships, communication, breakups, arguments. It can also include conversations about abstinence, consent, refusal skills, talking about issues around sex and sexuality, so helping students get services that they might need around birth control and condoms, pregnancy and testing. So those are not always comfortable topics to talk about, but I want everybody here on campus to know where I'm at and what I do, and if you need me this year, come and find me. If you need me in future years, definitely feel free to reach out. I'm here to support every single student on this campus. Thank you.
If you ever need someone to talk to, go see Miss Jessie.
And now it's time for sports.
With Maria.
Thank you, Colleen and Marwan. And I'm Maria, and it's time for sports, and we're gonna kick it off with football.
Rachel, how do you predict this game is gonna go?
All right, I got Rebels winning in the fourth quarter, 35-30.
The Rebels started off in the lead, but TJ soon took the dub, but South still fought hard all the way to the end.
On defense, Nathan Flannery had 17 total tackles. In receiving, Jayshawn LaBaugh had 52 yards and 2 catches.
Shout out to Bryce Alexander for passing 147 yards, having 2 touchdowns, and rushing 140 yards.
Our volleyball team was at a Regis tournament this weekend. We won 2 and we lost 2. Our victories were over Berthoud and Pueblo South. Volleyball won a 5-set thriller Tuesday versus Heritage. The Rebels started strong in set 1 and won with a score of 25-21. They continued to roll in set 2 and won 25-20. Heritage won set 3 and 4 to keep things interesting. The fourth set was close with a score of 24-26 to force set 5. In the fifth, the Rebels were led by Ellie's clutch serving for 5 points in a row. Top hitters were Lily Miller and Annie Wright. Top server and setter for the Rebels were junior Jesse Grubesic. The Rebels were led defensively by senior Sydney Pixler. Volleyball, good luck at your game this Saturday against Rab Hart. Now, #RAW.
Hey Rebels, this week our Rebel Athlete of the Week is Jeremiah Petticord. Jeremiah is definitely a leader in our program and we appreciate his presence without being obnoxious, his voice without being loud, and his humor without acting like a clown. Jeremiah Petticord has grown over the past few years. He brings his natural ability, intellect, and his love for others along with a true desire to grow and contribute to our soccer family. His work ethic on the field speaks for itself. His leadership is well demonstrated by working hard, and he is very well respected among his teammates. Self-confidence is apparent in his drive and determination for success.
Hey junior and senior girls, if you're interested in playing Powder Puff this year, there's an interest meeting in the gym lobby during lunch.
Do you need your car washed? This Saturday, the girls lacrosse is having a car wash from 12 to 3 p.m. by the tennis courts, costing you only $5. I know your car is dirty. Now, on to cross country.
Did you know that we had a cross country meet last Thursday? Well, if you didn't, here's a recap.
Yeah. I tried to show. Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode. Nathan's here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at.
During the cross country meet last Thursday, varsity girls' 4th place top finishers were Celine Brem, Vivian Peck, and Annabelle Land. And for the varsity boys, 5th place top finishers were Tommy Gelfin, Michael Bourne, and Ryan Hoskins.
Wow, that cross country invitation looked like so much fun. Good job, cross country. And now, would you like to help out another South sports team? Today at Sexy Pizza, gymnastics will be having a fundraiser and they will get 10% of the proceeds. Come eat your sexy pizza. And now to boys golf.
Boys golf had a tournament last Thursday. The team has been working very hard this year and this is shaping up to be a great season. The top players were Simon Miller and Benson Spohr. Let's wish them good luck at the DPS Open next week.
Good job, boys golf. Hey, did you know we have a wrestling club that meets Tuesdays 6:30 to 8? This is the perfect time for people who are new to wrestling to try it out and see if they like it. We will go over basic moves and rules to do some live wrestling at the end. It's a great way for boys and girls to learn new skills and get in shape. We also play a lot of dodgeball. See Coach Blade if you're interested. And now, a soccer recap.
Last Tuesday, the soccer boys team hosted Thunder Ridge and won in close. There was defensive battle.
The final score was 1-0, the lone goal being scored by sophomore Kibram Tesva Michael and assisted by senior Albara Mutleg. Sophomore goalie Sam Netterveld held Thunder Ridge to a shutout with some good saves and help from a strong defense.
Hey guys, so tonight South won. They won 1-0 and they had great defense.
The boys also played Green Mountain last week where they suffered a 2-0 loss, putting their record at 2-1.
Come out next Friday and support the team as they take on JFK.
Our boys tennis team has started out the season with 1 win and 2 losses. Our win being against Overland 7-0. On Wednesday's match against Highlands Ranch, Jose Herrera was their only win with a decisive victory at third singles. On Thursday's match, Jason and Evan, first doubles, and Caden and Cooper, third doubles, won in third set tiebreakers. Congratulations, boys tennis team. Keep up the good work. What are you doing this weekend? I know you're going to want to go watch some Rebel sports like cross country today at Stanley Lake at 3:30. Also today, softball at GW at 4 and tennis at Montbello at 4. Friday, we have a softball home tournament at 11 a.m. Also, we have football versus Douglas County at 4. And Saturday, we have volleyball at Rampart and softball, another home tournament. Hope you enjoyed sports. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. You did a great job on sports.
And now it's time for my personal favorite part of the show, Teacher Throwback Thursday!
Welcome to TTT. She was a super athlete competing in rock climbing, dive, volleyball, and cross country. She was the first freshman to letter at Arvada West High School. Have you guessed it yet? She met her husband when they were in high school, and they were only 14, but she broke his heart. Before becoming a teacher, she owned a 24-hour cafe downtown. Come on, it's so easy. She's the mother of 2 beautiful daughters, Scout, who is 2, and 80, who is 8 months old. And yes, she was pregnant last school year.
If you haven't guessed it yet, it's Miss May from the English department.
Picture makeups and retakes are coming up.
So if you haven't taken a picture yet, it's your chance to take your picture September 10th, Monday at the auditorium.
Or if you're like me and you took a picture but you hate it, then you can feel free to take a retake picture on October 8th in the auditorium.
And now here's the piece about how we should make South beautiful.
Hey Rebels, recently we've been having some problems with littering. I know what you're thinking, but the custodians are not here to pick up after you. So please be courteous, pick up your trash, and don't leave our school a mess. Thank you. Here at South, we're really fortunate to have this garden, and I know a lot of you guys usually get your lunch from over there, but recently there's been a lot of trash left around here. So please, as part of our school, keep it cleaned up as well. Thank you.
Don't litter.
Here's another reminder for you, Rebels. Food Bank.
The food bank is open on Thursdays now after school in room 142.
So feel free to come out to our small grocery store at South.
We've had so much fun hosting you this week. Just a reminder, we're the head boy and head girl, and you can feel free to reach out to us at any time.
And now, we gotta do it, but it's bad teacher joke.
Yay!
So,
As a science teacher, of course, I will give you a stupid science joke. So, Schrodinger's cat walks into a bar. And he doesn't.
Hey guys, it's Zoe, your local Denver South tourist. We know you usually like to see some fun segments put together by our multimedia students, but those are still in the works right now. In the meantime, here are some fun throwbacks. See you later.
We were at a party. Dear love fell in the game. Someone reached in and grabbed it. What a raw lobster! Beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock. It wasn't a rock, it was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Rock lobster.
Go on, George. Make a wish. Anything you can think of. Anything? What? No way.
Again, brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I